Welcome students. Now we want to see the second physical quantity called as the derived physical quantity. But we have already seen that the definition of derived physical quantity. The quantity for their measurement, if it depends on the other fundamental physical quantity, then such quantity called as the derived physical quantity. Right? We have already seen that 7 fundamental physical quantity and 2 supplementary physical quantity. Other than that, all the physical quantity called as the derived physical quantity. And we also seen that derived units. Derived units means the units used for to measure the derived physical quantity called as the derived units. Now we want to see the derived physical quantity and their units. So the first derived physical quantity is, first one is their simply speed or velocity. Velocity. Velocity is the derived physical quantity because of the formula of or this velocity, which is mainly depends on the two fundamental physical quantity, that is displacement and time. Which one? Displacement upon time. Here displacement is the fundamental physical quantity. Again time is the fundamental. Means this velocity, which is mainly depends on the two fundamental physical quantity. So that's why velocity is the derived physical quantity. But again, we know that displacement is nothing but the length. Displacement is nothing but the length, and this time is as it is. Right? So, SI unit of this velocity is, here, SI unit of length is simply meter, and time is their second. So, meter per second is the SI unit of the velocity. Right? So this is about the first derived physical quantity. Now we want to see the second one. Suppose there if you take the acceleration. Acceleration. The basic formula of acceleration is velocity upon time is nothing but the acceleration, or change in velocity with respect to time is nothing but the acceleration. But again, velocity is nothing but the displacement upon time. What to get there? Displacement upon time. And again, this time is as it is. So what to get there? This displacement upon time into the time is there, time square. So here again, displacement is nothing but the length. So what to get there? Length upon time square. Time square. So what you get there? So the SI unit of length is meter, and time is there second, but here this will be the time square, so that's why here what we get there? Second square. So the SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Right? So this will be the second derived physical quantity. Now third one is there. Suppose that if you take the volume. Volume. Here, the formula of, basic formula of volume is length into the breadth into the height. Here length, breadth, height. Now these three quantities represent the simply length. So what we get there? Length into the length into the length. Breadth is also measured in length. Height is also measured in length. Right? Height is nothing but the length. Breadth is nothing but the length, and length is also the length. So that's why length, length, length. So what we get there? Length cube. But here we know that length is measured in meter. So that's why. Now this will be the L cube. So that's why this will be the cube. That is meter cube. So the SI unit of volume is simply meter cube. Now next one is the, suppose there if you take force. Now next physical quantity is their force. So this force, the basic formula of the force is simply mass into the acceleration. And we know that acceleration is also the one of the derived physical quantity. So that's why what we get there. There, basic quantity is their length upon time square. So what we get there? Mass into the length upon time square. Right? But here, mass which is measured in simply kg. Right? Length which is measured in meter. And time measured in second. And now this will be the second square. Right? So, SI unit of force is kg meter per second square. Again, suppose there if you take the pressure. Now fifth one is there, pressure. Again, pressure is the derived physical quantity because of this pressure which is depends on the force and area. Again, force is the derived physical quantity. Area is also the derived. So, the basic formula of the force is what you get there. Mass into the acceleration and this area which is also as it is. So, the SI unit of this pressure is here. Mass which is measured in kg. Acceleration, the SI unit of acceleration is simply what we get there. Meter per second square. This will be also as it is. And area. The SI unit of area is meter square. So what you get there? 1 meter get cancelled. So what you get there? Yes, what you get there? Kg meter second square. Right? The basic SI unit of pressure is kg per meter per second square. Or which is their units is also what you get there. Simply Newton per meter square. Newton is the name of the scientist. So the SI unit of force is kg meter per second square or simply Newton. So what you get there? Newton per meter square, which is also the SI unit of the pressure. So this is about the derived physical quantity and their units. See?